Lisa Armstrong offered a rare show of support for her ex-husband Ant McPartlin on Saturday as the final episode ever of Saturday Night Takeaway aired. Cheeky duo Ant and Declan Donnelly said goodbye to the ITV show on Saturday night after 22 years, and they were joined by some showbiz stars for the send-off. The pair, both 48, choked back tears as they said an emotional farewell at the end of the episode, leaving viewers in tears. Lisa Armstrong offered a rare show of support for her ex-husband Ant McPartlin on Saturday as the final episode ever of Saturday Night Takeaway aired. Cheeky duo Ant and Declan Donnelly said goodbye to the ITV show on Saturday night after 22 years, and they were joined by some showbiz stars for the send-off. The pair, both 48, choked back tears as they said an emotional farewell at the end of the episode, leaving viewers in tears. Makeup artist Lisa and Ant were married from 6201 when they split, and Ant later remarried Anne-Marie Corbett, who is now expecting a child with him. There has been much mudslinging over the years, with Lisa often taking to Twitter to vent her fury over the split. Ant and Dec choked back tears as they said an emotional farewell at the end of the final Saturday Night Takeaway this weekend. The duo drew the ITV series to a close after 22 years with a heartfelt speech thanking viewers at home before serenading the audience with a song. Ant and Dec admitted they never in their wildest dreams imagined the show would be such a hit and last 2 decades. With Ant telling viewers, "It's been an honor and a privilege to have made the show and been part of your Saturday nights for 22 years. As an emotional Dec continued, "When we started this back in 2002, we both thought we'd be lucky if we got to do this for maybe a couple of years. So what's happened has honestly been beyond our wildest dreams. We have truly adored every second of making this show." With tears in his eyes, Dec said, "But there's one thing we've never ever forgotten when making this show. And that's the fact it's not our show, it's your show. So we'd like to say a massive thank you to you, our incredible audience. Thank you." Ant then came to the rescue and put a hand on his shoulder before introducing a montage of the show's most memorable moments. The hosts were then joined on stage by McFly's Danny Jones and Tom Fletcher as they sung a specially rewritten rendition of the band's hit All About You. Viewers at home were equally emotional and took to Twitter with one writing, "And the nation is crying. Thank you so much at Ant and Dec for entertaining all of us for 20 years. Oh man, sad day for TV. Thank you Ant and Dec for 22 years of the best. Going to miss it takeaway, and at Ant and Dec brought tears to my eyes. After many years, well done boys. Genuinely missing it already." Last year, Ant and Dec announced they'd quit Saturday Night Takeaway ahead of the 20th series, shocking their fans across the nation. The pair will continue their exclusive working relationship with ITV, hosting hit shows including I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Britain's Got Talent, and Limitless Wind, all of which air across ITV1 and ITVX. Despite the emotion, the show was full of its usual madcap chaos, with Ant even injuring himself after attacking Stephen Mulhern live on air. Comedian Stephen, 47, returned to the program for the last episode ahead of the ITV show's hiatus after he was struck down with a mystery illness last week. Television presenter Stephen was in good form as he appeared in the studio dressed as a giant gold trophy.